Hey,
Welcome to LA, sir.
thanks, man.
You ready to go?
Oh, yeah, yeah. Hey, this is weird, but I was just so excited to see signs written in English. LA, baby. I have arrived. Woo! Oh, by the way, man, I am so sorry about this, but I didn't have time to change my yuan into dollars for a tip.
It's all taken care of, sir.
It is? Okay. Gotta love the Lakers.
Hey, AI.
Oh, hey.
Glad I found you. How's it going? They're just wrapping up in there.
Oh, yeah, it's great, man. Hey, looking, I'm sorry I'm late. Airport traffic was totally brutal.
No worries, we're used to it. I'm Darren Stackhouse, coach of the South Bay Lakers.
Yeah, it's a G League team, right?
Hey, Marcy, you got to read on my lunch? I want a tuna and cheese on 7-grain bread, and none of these sprouts they like to stick in there.
There's no 7-grain. And I've been to this place and I've seen the cheese and it's buyer beware.
So what are you gonna give me, a little bowl of tuna and slap it on a paper plate? I don't want that.
They can do rye.
No, I don't want tuna and rye. That doesn't taste
Tuna's delicious on rye.
Are you saying that because you actually believe it or because of my lack of options?
Tuna's gross, so I guess the second one. Is this the guy?
This is the guy.
Intern's out and I picked the short straw for lunch. I'm Marcy, I do analytics. Your PR is solid, but you gotta get those wind shares up if you want to stick.
Gotta get him up.
Yeah, okay.
Come on, let me give you the rest of the tour.
That's really nice of you, Coach, but I slept on the plane and I'm good to go for practice, seriously.
Okay, but those guys are wrapping up in there. Practice doesn't start for another hour.
But they're wrapping up.
Yeah, the Lakers. So, the locker room is down here, saying this is a brand new facility, our home. And your new home. What's the problem, kid?
My new home.
Your new home. Now listen, our roster's a little depleted this year, okay? We got some problems, but I got high hopes for you.
Coach,
Stackhouse.
yes, Coach Stackhouse.
His name is Coach Stackhouse.
I don't have a manager yet to give me with, like, logistics and people to help me out, so...
Right, okay. We're
listen,
here
my
now,
Chinese
though.
isn't all that great,
Okay.
so... sometimes things aren't completely clear. Are you saying that I left the Shanghai Bears for the South Bay Lakers?
Yes.
Not the Los Angeles Lakers?
Did someone tell you you were coming here to play in the NBA?
They just said, you know, L.A., and then 10 minutes later I'm on a plane, and...
I get it. That's a tough pull, kid, but, it's the G League. South Bay Lakers. If you have a problem with it, please.
No, Coach,
No problem.
I'm good, yeah,
You're good.
yeah.
Sure
100%.
Need a cup of water?
No, I'm good, man. Let's do it.
Good, let's continue this tour. I got things to do.
Bene ragazzi, cioè quello che è successo è assurdo, ragazzi. Cercherò di fare un breve riassunto.
Let me get at you real quick, man. This is a joke,
Appena
right?
finisco il video.
This is gonna go, man. I don't even want to have the conversation.
Oh, whoa. What conversation is that exactly? I'm in a G League, man. I'm supposed to be on the Lakers, bro. I spent all this time dominating in the Chinese league.
It's not enough.
I put you on a poster in Shanghai.
Yeah, you showed me up. You played an inspired half.
That's right, against all-stars, Corey.
It was a start.
Is that their word? Or is that yours?
Both. And to tell you the truth, you ain't even on their radar. I've seen their boards, AI. I know who they're tracking, and you're not on there. I'm only telling you because I would want to know.
Bella a tutti ragazzi, dopo tutto questo introduzione, questi video, cominciamo la carriera di NBA 2K 2019 e raga adesso vi farò un breve assunto come dicevo, di quello che è successo nel prologo che io ho già fatto, appena possibile raga, appena finiscono questi video.
Sorry. Hey, I understand you.
Yeah, I hope so.
No, I'm saying I understand. It's refreshing.
Shut up!
You know, I brought you here. At least, I called Stackhouse and he listened.
Wait a minute, you're the guy from after the game in Shanghai. Who are you?
My friends call me Big Toonie. It's not the name my mom's gave me, but it's just as important.
Oh, God, you're Big Toonie?
You sound surprised.
Well, nah, it's just, like, when people hear about you, it's like they're describing someone that doesn't really exist.
That's because I'm willing to make decisions no one understands.
Everyone thinks that you should be a GM, and you always turn them down.
Anybody with a TV remote control can make a lottery pick. North Philly, Rucker, Greece, Lithuania. That's where I'm at home, where the game is played. I'm like an old man on the beach with a metal detector, trying to find that piece of gold no one else sees.
Do you think that's me?
Straight up? No.
Wow. Ouch.
But you might be. You just tried to run before you could walk or crawl. That's why you ended up where you needed to be.
Shanghai.
Then you learned how to crawl. That's why you're here.
Keep grinding.
But there's something more for you. Something missing.
Like what?
I put in a word for you once, AI. Just make sure I want to do it again.
AI, my man. Get over here.
Hey, Coach. Coaches.
AI.
You know, everyone on this team really appreciates everything you've done. You know that, right?
Well, I haven't had a chance to do anything yet, Coach, but,
Ragazzi, sta succedendo. Allora ragazzi, cosa è scritto che abbiamo fatto colpo su queste squadre. Le tue prestazioni recenti hanno attirato. Oh, ok. Ok raga. Solo queste tre squadre. Interesse squadre NBA. Bene. Adesso gli devo fare qualcosa. Giochiamo la prossima partita raga. Adesso cercherò di farvi un breve assunto di quello che è successo. In poche parole, nel prologo noi eravamo andati a giocare in Cina, in Giappone se non sbaglio, perché appunto non eravamo pronti per l'NBA. Poi ci è arrivata una proposta, noi pensavamo dall'NBA ma non era così, e invece giochiamo in G League, e tutto questo ha un po', diciamo, colpito il nostro William Wallace nell'orgoglio. Adesso dobbiamo farci notare dalle grandi squadre dell'NBA. Questo è un breve assunto per chi non ha seguito il prologo. Adesso giochiamo la prossima partita e vediamo come va.
Welcome everyone to another game of Mad Amps
Tutte le premesse di
basketball.
un grande
I'm
match
Blake
ci sono,
Zuniga
raga.
alongside
Cominciamo
Tim
subito.
Swartz and Brian
Raga, titolari?
Vanafantemi.
No,
We
ovviamente
have
no,
a
in
great game
panchina.
in store for you tonight.
No, ci siamo ragazzi, ci siamo, eravamo nascosti. William Wallace con la 10. Gioco playmaker ragazzi. Tanto già vediamo, là si sente il top player. Mi marca stretto.
And as fun as it will
Allora
be
abbiamo
for the
7
Mad
secondi.
Ants to see what AI can do, they'll have their
7
hands
secondi
full
per
with
fare una
Ellis at
grande giocata e
ATM, the pair
ovviamente
they call
sbagliamo.
Smoke and
Vabbè, siamo
Mirrors.
ancora
Great
freschi, ragazzi,
nickname and
siamo
a
ancora
lot to
freschi.
watch for here in this great
Siamo
matchup.
ancora troppo
Well,
freschi.
if you haven't read up on AI, the
Adesso
newest Mad
marchiamoci bene
Ants,
il
he's been
nostro.
playing over in China prior to this. Was apparently putting up some decent numbers
palla
for the
contesta,
Shanghai
palla
Bears,
contesta,
and he was noticed by the
ragazzi.
scouts.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Greensboro with the ball. Ellis, covered by AI. And basket is good. He got it to go through the
Ragazzi, fallo e
contact. So a
doppio.
free throw coming up and an opportunity for a three-point play.
And we know what
Dovrebbe
the
essere
Swim
3
offense is
punti
all
per loro.
about.
Siamo
Smoke
sotto
and
i 3
mirrors.
punti
Ellis
ragazzi.
and
Date
Middleton
palla a
are
William Wallace.
the engine
Deve
for this
inventare
team.
lui.
And for the last few
Deve inventare lui.
seasons,
William
Smoke and Mirrors
Wallace.
have been a terror in the G League.
Both ATM and Ellis compete with cutthroat attitudes. I love to see that. With their skill and aggression, they are a huge problem for opposing defenses. And they aren't an easy matchup for anyone in the G League with how they can score and create.
Probably the best tandem we have in the G League right now.
He did so well to lead his teammate right to the ideal spot.
Well, you know that this offense is going to lean heavily on the Smoke and Mirrors pick and roll.
And even though they do it with some flat, Credit Ellis and ATM for being very refined in how well they can execute the two-man game.
And Marcus Young slams it in.
That speaks to the intelligence of AI. Knows when one of his guys isn't being covered.
And stolen by AI. Shoots the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Paul Tatum.
He recognized he could find some room behind that three-point line on that break.
Here's the Swarm with the ball. 4-point game. Middleton, he's covered by Tatum. Tipped away. It's stolen by Paul Tatum. Tatum spent a good amount of time in the NBA, and you can see it with his approach to the game.
Yeah, a decade in the NBA means so much, and it's something that never leaves you. Trust me, I've been there. And Tatum knows what it takes to succeed at the highest level, and that means as much, if not more, than youth in the game of basketball.
Now here's AI. The second chance effort misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Bishop, guarded by Young. Bishop, no good. And it's the Mad Ants with the ball.
And Brian, really, what a whirlwind past few days it must have been for AI.
Comes in from China, gets his bearings in LA, and is immediately traded over to Fort Wayne. Hard for any player to be at their best after going through so many changes in such a short span.
And the foul ball on AI. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Pass to Zadirko. Gaines. Schrader the screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Young. Hits the front of the rim and out. Well, we know that AI came over via trade. Officially, it was for cash considerations. But the rumors say it's something more specific.
Less of cash considerations and more of roast beef recompense. What I'm getting at is that he was traded for sandwiches. Not a high point for him, but I'm sure he'll look back at some point and laugh at it all.
Well, he should be using it as, you know, a means of motivation. Now, here's AI. Ball's knocked loose. And he'll let you know it, but Jackson Ellis is as talented as anybody in this league.
Well, Blake, confidence has never been a problem for Ellis. Even before he was teamed up with ATM, he was regarded as one of the future names in the league.
And the Mad Ants call time here.
Ragazzi, chiamiamoci subito palla.
The long three.
Abbiamo avuto troppo pure qua. Bravo.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Greensboro will go the other way with it.
Invece sì, non avevo sinceramente ancora capito.
The Mad Ants with the lead. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, if AI is a name that sounds familiar, it's because he had a dunk that went viral not too long ago. A couple of showstoppers that occurred in an exhibition game against the NBA All-Stars. It was the biggest thing on the web.
The open shot, Paul Tatum. That's good. And it's Marcus Young with the assist.
Yeah, an encouraging sign for sure. When Young is sharing the ball, it makes his team more dangerous.
Pass to Bishop. Back to Ellis. And he makes good on the layup. And that slam from AI, it was right in the face of Corey Harris.
And it's not easy to dunk over Corey Harris like that, believe me. It looks like AI was able to parlay his notoriety for that dunk into a chance here in the G League. I mean, talk about one play changing your whole life.
And AI, the newest member of the Mad Ants, he was a player they went out of their way to get. Coach Keller sees a great deal of potential in this young man.
Greensboro trailing. Down low. Here's Schrader. So the whistle blows on
Bene,
the
bene,
shot.
bene,
2 free throws for the contact there. As you said, Coach Keller specifically thought AI has exactly what the team was missing and was very vocal about acquiring his talents for the rest of the season.
Yeah, and it's easy to see what Keller sees in AI as far as what the team is missing. AI plays with a lot of energy and has the potential to take this team over the top. Smart move by the Mad Ants and Coach Keller to fight for his acquisition. A fight worth fighting for?
Definitely. Well, so much of this offense is based on smoke and mirrors. And if you can stop them, you slow up the whole team.
Yeah, but that's a lot easier said than done. ATM and Ellis have found success by going with what works for them. And if you take away one option from them, they're just going to find another way to hurt you.
Just 5 to shoot. Let's go. Greensboro again missing.
Hard to find better leadership than Paul Tatum here in the G League.
Very few NBA teams have veterans that won a ring, and the Mad Ants are very fortunate to have the expertise of Tatum, who has been at the top of the sport before.
Here's Jones. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Paul Tatum.
You have to foul Jones harder than that. Does an excellent job at fighting through contact.
To the paint. Trigg. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Randolph. Tatum. From deep AI. It's hauled in by Aslanoglu.
Beyond the catchy name of Smoke and Mirrors, both Ellis and ATM are known trash talkers.
Yeah, they will get in your face and let you have it if you can't slow them down. Part of dealing with the duo is just putting up with all the trash they're going to send your way.
And that's part of what makes them so good.
Now here's AI. He's got 8. Jackson Ellis with the defensive effort. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and game clock. To the inside. Wow! A huge basket to tie the game.
Crafty at capitalizing from the interior. Ellis feels like he has the touch from there.
Marcus Young on the wing. Trigg a screen. Now AI. From 13. And that'll do it for the first half. Game tied. Start of the third quarter here after a closely contested first half. AI really making a difference here.
Well, it was a pleasure to watch him steering the wheel in the first half, driving their offense to the right places without navigation with his passing.
Everything has been running through him, and he's doing a fantastic job keeping his offense clicking.
Well, you watch Ellis play, and it is clear that he is a very tricky player on the floor.
Every move he makes, he does with precision and purpose. I mean, sometimes it seems like he's winging it out there, but he knows exactly what he's doing with the ball at all times.
You just gotta love watching Ellis play.
The 3 from Marcus Young. Good, and the assist goes to AI.
Quick thinking from Young. He's a confident young man. He'll pull the trigger anytime he thinks he can get the shot off cleanly.
With the teardrop, and it's laid in by Ellis. Well, if you recognize Jackson Ellis, there's a reason. He spent some time in the NBA before coming here to work his way back.
And Ellis is a guy who has his hands in everything. I think he's worked as a shoe rep in the past. Just a guy who is always around the game of basketball one way or another.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. And that's going to be over and back. Wasn't watching for the line that time.
Oh, no. See, those are the kind of errors that can make or break you in a game like this, and it'll drive your coach crazy.
And with ATM, surely his ability to move with his size is a handful to deal with.
He is surprisingly nimble for a player of his size and strength.
His size really comes into play when there's a rebound battle going on.
Here's Calderon. No good on that shot. And Greensboro will go the other way with it. For the lead. Here's Zadirko. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Tatum outside. AI. Stolen by Jackson Ellis. Left side, Middleton. Here's Ellis. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
There's a pattern taking shape. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yeah, 4 of their last 5 baskets have been of exactly that variety.
Now here's AI. He's got 8. Young. Back to AI. 6 to shoot. Pass to Tatum. And here's AI outside. The Swarm pull it in.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
Count that one.
And ATM actually played his way into the league by performing well at street ball events.
And it didn't happen immediately for ATM. Took some tries before he was finally able to break through and get a chance, but he's made the most of it.
46-44, siamo rientrati nel quarto quarto con 2 punti soltanto sotto.
Now
È il
here is
momento di
White.
cambiare la partita, William Wallace.
Ellis
Così vede la differenza
outside.
tra i ragazzini e chi veramente sa farci.
Over AI.
Ci siamo.
Ellis good.
Don't take your eyes off him because he can make plays from multiple spots on the floor.
Well, the G League the last few years has increased the competitive level. Fair to say?
Oh, absolutely fair to say. Look, the NBA has been investing more and more into making the G League a true stepping stone for players who are on the verge of being NBA caliber, but they're just not quite there yet.
Pass to Middleton.
Per loro.
5 on the clock.
Infatti, guardate, non si riesce a
Ellis.
fare ancora. Basta.
Goes up again.
Ci sono. Non ci credo per il Mario a casa.
Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
100 minuti
Those are
e io
very
ancora
hard-earned points. Ellis, he has the skill to score inside, even when the D is ready for him.
Marcus Young on the wing.
non ci sono spazi, non so dove
They set a pick.
attaccare.
AI. The three-pointer, no
Trippier
good.
abbiamo sbagliato
He has slipped into a
tantissimo,
real
abbiamo
funk here.
tolto un po'
Definitely, the
questo.
bucket is not looking very big to him at this
Forse è la
point.
cosa che ci ha consumato più di tutte. Ancora
Ellis
mancano 3 minuti e
outside.
siamo tutti 4 punti. Sì,
To the middle. Trader throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good at realizing when his teammates are open. Ellis showing he's willing to give it up.
Pass to Randolph. Back to AI. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
The Swarm with the lead. They get a hand on it. Ellis outside. Shot off the pick. And right through it goes.
He's been one of their more reliable options today. His shooting has led him to this lead.
Addirittura
Back to AI from 13. White grabs the miss.
For what's a routine shot, he looked a little nervous on the release.
Launches a 3. Offensive rebound.
Ragazzi, sono riusciti loro a
Now
riprendere
here's
il
Middleton,
pallone.
guarded by Young.
Ferma Ellis.
Ellis outside.
Well, it's no secret that Marcus Young has his sights set on a larger stage. He'll tell anyone willing to listen that he wants to be in the NBA, and to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if he got there sooner rather than later.
Now here's White, guarded by Young.
Dobbiamo essere perfetti in difesa. Switch.
On the wing, Sheldon Middleton. AI with the
Abbiamo
ball.
stoppato,
And
ragazzi.
really a big part of shot blocking is timing. AI
Dodge,
showing that he's
raga.
capable of rejecting
Ragazzi, ho
shots.
sbagliato io tantissimo. Volevo andare a schiacciare, poi ci ho ripensato.
Jones a screen.
Ho sbagliato tantissimo, ragazzi. Ce la siamo senza la fine.
And the one knock on Young. As talented as he is, he seems to get wrapped up in his own numbers.
He could be so much better than he is if he didn't worry about how many points he was putting up. Hopefully, that is something he matures out of.
Pass to White.
Sì, che mi ricordo bene.
They push it up. Here's
Poi tu
Tatum.
a farlo, ti prego.
another miss by Fort Wayne.
Un minuto 4 minuti sono tantissimi.
13 feet out. The Mad Ants with another miss. Ellis outside. Floats one, and he lays it in.
A leader in the clutch. We talk about confidence, and Ellis has plenty of it in these moments, dating it way back to his UCLA days.
A long-time fans of the team know Coach Keller is very fair to his players.
Yeah, and he preaches three things, Tim: discipline, control, and respect. Seems a bit of an old-school approach nowadays, but it's a hit with the team and the fans of the Mad Ants.
And we just love Coach Keller. He's great.
And they commit the intentional foul, and we'll see another one of those so that they can get into the penalty. And the Swarm come away with the road win. Tough game from both Greensboro and Fort Wayne.
I know the Mad Ants wanted to get a win in the debut of AI, but ATM and Jackson Ellis had up.
Niente ragazzi, io direi di salutarci qui per questo primo episodio. Abbiamo visto la prima partita, le prime dinamiche. Un saluto a tutti dal vostro Tutto Gamer di Fiducia. Ciao ragazzi.